All right, guys, so we are here on Friendswood Link Road, guys, and there's a water rescue that's happening right now. This man that you see here with his kayak, he came here, he's a volunteer, he came here, he asked me, do you guys need help? And we said yes. He said he's got a kayak. He said, you know, I can go in and see if they need help. I said, yeah, maybe just to check on folks. He's been coming in and out of this neighborhood. This is probably the 6th trip that he's made here. He's probably brought maybe six people, 5 people. He's been coming back and forth. And just the outpouring of support. I want Gil to turn the camera around to show this area that's covered here. People have brought gallons and gallons of gasoline. They've brought food. They've brought water. They said that they heard that Friendswood Police needed the fuel, and they came in droves. And I want you to see this family here. They just got off of one of those boats. They're in our live truck right now. We're waiting for the car the truck to bring them to the elementary school. So can you tell me what you guys experienced? Because she is 1, right? And you're 3. Okay.
Thankfully, my husband is actually a firefighter, and so we prepared as soon as we saw the water coming in and how quick it was coming in. We put plywood in the attic. We put a pack and play up there for the babies to stay in to keep them safe. And we just packed everything that we could possibly get up there, food, drink. We didn't know how long we would be up there. We prayed a lot, and we just praised God, and we were rescued. So we're very thankful.
Tell me about the rescue when you saw the boats coming. Tell me about that. This happened just a little bit ago.
We'd heard them for a long time. We could hear them. My husband actually cut a hole through the roof just so that we would have that access, and we could hear them. The girls and I were inside, and he was out helping other people cut holes. He went to their house. This is our neighbor.
He went and cut a hole in our roof.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
If you had to get up on the roof.
Because I just recently had a knee replacement on the 31st of July, and he wanted to make sure that we were okay. He is one magnificent hero.
When that water was rising, because it's been all night, right? That water, it's gotten high, and it's still rising.
Yeah. It got high really fast, and then it kind of paused for a little while when we were about 8 inches or so in the house. It paused for a while. The slow kind of died down a little bit, but it still continually kind of rose up until I think it's probably about 3 foot now. We still had a ways to go before it was in the attic with us, but just knowing more rain was coming and how fast it rose, we didn't know really how long we would have had.
Were you guys calling for help? Were you calling anybody, the emergency responders? How long did it take?
We called 911 the minute that we saw water coming in the house because we saw how fast it was rising. It actually was rising when it was not raining. And so we called 911 right away. They said, we'll put you on the list. Call us again if you need to. We called again. Okay, you're on the list. We had every one of our family members were calling. My mother knows the mayor of Friendswood. She was calling. I mean, everybody was just trying to do anything they could to get us the help that we needed.
When they told you were on the list, what went through your mind?
I said, does anyone have any idea how long that looks like? And she said, we really don't know. We don't really have the resources. We just rescued somebody that had 12 foot of water in their house. And so it was a bit discouraging. Just because, we didn't know. We knew there were probably a lot of people trapped. People didn't really evacuate. So, yeah, it was nerve-wracking.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Hopefully these trucks can take you over to the school here soon, but you just sit here as long as you need to, okay? All right, let's turn this camera back around.
There's another boat coming.
We got another boat coming down. You said, Gil, another boat coming back out. The boat definitely went back in. Here's another thing, guys. Let me just show you. He's got the camera. All right, he's got the camera out at the flashing lights there. This water here is continuing to rise. When we first got here, right where I'm walking, there was no water. All the way up until the beginning of that fence down there, it was not this high. Now the water is past my ankles. This water continues to rise, and you heard that young lady telling us that even when it's not raining, this water is going up and up and up. One man that we saw come out here, he came out here with a surfboard. He came out here with a surfboard. He came walking down. He said he lived around the corner. He went in there with a surfboard to check on his neighbors, to check on everybody. Another situation here, during these rescues, they rescued a pregnant woman. She went into labor, and they were asking if any emergency vehicles were going to be able to get here. And at this point, they didn't know, so they took her. They took her away. I don't know if she was going to be able to make it out of this area because the water is rising around us as well. But again, you've seen just the show of solidarity, folks coming out here and bringing food and bringing water to first responders and coming out to check on their neighbors in floaties and surfboards, just to make sure that they are okay. Gail, turn this camera around over there, that way. Somebody brought another boat there. It looks as though they're getting ready or trying to talk to another volunteer to see what people need here and how they're going to be able to get that boat into the water. But another thing that this woman was telling us, she came down here, she rode her bike down. She is saying that all of these people that are being rescued are going down to Wedgwood Elementary School. That school is not prepared for this. She's telling us that school is not prepared for this. I think earlier emergency officials told us that they had to break in to get that door open so people can go there for safety, but they're telling us that they're not prepared for this. There's no food, there's no water. If anybody can safely bring that to the school, we're talking hundreds of people here, hundreds of people that are in need of help, that are still being rescued, that are still stuck back there in chest-high water that continues to rise, guys. So they're asking for help, but it doesn't seem as though it's going fast enough.
Well, it's just so many people, the numbers of people who need help. And these rescuers, bless their hearts, have been working nonstop. I'm glad you put out the call for some food and water for those rescuers. I tell you what, they're not taking breaks.
No, and I'm hearing from folks online that are saying, hey, what can we do? We've got blankets, we've got towels, we've got food. What can we do to help? Well, you know, if you're in a neighborhood like this where they need help and you can safely get there, then of course all that help is welcome. Otherwise, we don't want you to get yourself stranded or in trouble going out trying to help someone. In the end, we're all going to get together throughout this. You're going to hear from organizations, charities that help folks. You're going to hear from churches. You're going to hear from a lot of people who are going to set up shop. All these communities, I'm telling you, all these neighborhoods, for you new folks who haven't been through this before, these neighborhoods are going to come together. You're going to see these areas popping up where they're going to be having calls out for donations, whether they be shelters, the Red Cross, but just stay with us and keep that going.
And I have a new one for